going on, guys? So today's video is one that y'all have been patiently waiting for. That being taking the F1 off-road. We're going to be headed down to the Talladega National Forest and going on, I believe, the 23-mile OHV trail. We took the trail boss down it. Man, it's been like 2 years now. A ton of y'all really enjoyed that video, and ever since I got this truck, y'all wanted to see it in action. It's an FX4, so it's pretty similar to a trail boss, if we be honest, and I think it's going to be a really fun time. So obviously we're not going to be doing it on the 14 wides and the street tires, so I'm going to swap over to the stocks and 35s, taking this thing from a street truck to also a street truck, but definitely more off-road capable with those 35s. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll catch up with y'all after. And just like that, I think she should perform a little bit better off-road. So tomorrow we got some pretty bad storms rolling in, so I guess I'll catch up with y'all in 2 days. Not gonna make the mistake I made in the trail boss and run out of gas on the trail, so just filled her up. All right, boys, we've made it to the trailhead. 600-1 Talladega National Forest OHV trail. Look how clean my truck is before we go down this thing. I actually washed and waxed it last night. Just wanted to get the paint nice and slick because we might get into the sticks up here. I don't know, and I'd like to hopefully not scratch this thing up. It's been raining like a ton the last 2 days, so probably gonna be a lot of mud, a lot of water ruts. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna get to test this thing out. So quickly, for anyone that is new, 21 F-150, I have a Bilstein leveling kit on it. We have the 35 12 50 20 Wild Peak MTs. It's got some performance mods, but that's pretty much it exterior wise. This is a FX4, so it does have a electronic locking rear diff. We'll see how good I like that. I really enjoyed the G80 and the Trail Boss on this trail. It made most everything pretty much a breeze. We'll have to see if I have to lock this thing in all the time because it's kind of a one-tire fire. But with all that said, let's get started. I don't know if they had a controlled burn or the fire got out, but everywhere is burned, but you can tell it's growing back in nice and green. All the underbrush burned out. Should be getting pretty close to the first little rocky obstacle area. See, these kind of sketch me out because I'm like, they don't look like anything, but they could also be a bottomless pit. We're gonna creep off in it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was freaking deep. Nope, that one wasn't a problem. I know this crap is probably looking like it's absolutely nothing on camera, which camera never does it justice, but it's pretty gnarly. Got a bunch of these rocks popping out, big ruts, and you know it's starting to get intense when we got fender well liners laying on the side of the trail. We've officially made it to the mud hole, which I did take the trail boss through, but it's probably like 50% bigger this time around with water at least. A little worrisome because it's like quicksand over there. I'm gonna show you. I had to find me a stick. Got me a stick. We're just gonna look how it's like silt, which as long as it's got a hard bottom, which it feels like it does, like gravel stuff, it shouldn't be a problem. And yes, we could go around it, which hopefully I don't regret not going around it. But I just feel like that we can't wimp out. We took the trail boss through it. We got to take the F1 through it. I mean, it's muddy feeling, but it feels like it has a hard bottom. I'm just worried about, I know I'm not going on that side because I backed the trail boss in for another angle over there and just about got stuck. So we're probably just gonna yeet it straight through here, but this is the crap. Look at that. I mean, it just sinks. Now it does feel like it hits bottom. Obviously all the rain's got this pushed up, but even just my weight, that's a little sketch. Look at that. That's a little scary. It feels like it hits bottom though. How deep are we? Gosh. Boot update, by the way, for anyone that cares. These things are heavy, dude. They're a little annoying to wear as an everyday boot. Screw it. Let's go for it. Bruh, let's go. That was pretty deep. It felt deep. I haven't watched the video back. Also, yes, it was a freaking huge wind waxing this thing. Look at that. Ain't none of that sticking. This thing, I'm going to just spray it off with a hose when I get home. It's going to be spotless again. Ooh, nothing quite like the smell of burning mud. Bring me back to my four-wheeler days. Oh, man. Dude, look at that. Look at the beads, boy. Beading. Let's go. In the last video, I put the GoPro on the side of the truck and did a scratch cam because there's like a bunch of limbs and stuff that gets real tied up here. I was gonna do the same thing and just film in general with the GoPro on the truck, but my suction cup has decided to morph and it will not suction to anything. So I gotta hold literally my other GoPro and my iPhone this entire trip. Can't do suction cup, which sucks. But either way, I think we already passed the little rock shelves that I was thinking. They just looked a lot different because it was all washed out. But yeah, let's continue on to the next obstacle. We are up here, slowly but surely, starting to make the incline again. I'll tell you one thing that has really annoyed me on this trail, and that is the amount of trash. Dude, there's one thing I can't stand, and that's a freaking litter bug. I don't understand why people freaking litter. Like, this is an amazing trail. We are blessed to be able to have this open and available. Don't come out here and freaking litter, dude. Keep the trail up. That's insane. Oh, we got us a nice little drop off right here. hadn't touched the frame or anything on anything yet. I do hear something in the back rubbing a little bit. No, she's not. Oh no. All right. Well, I goofed and just went too slow. We're gonna have to, I could easily get out of this, but we're just gonna go ahead and walk that baby in just like that. And it should crawl right out. There was the hitch. I know I'm gonna get comments, should took your hitch off. I'll leave the hitch on so it doesn't hit the bumper, dude. But we'll go ahead and disengage that. That's the first time I had to lock it in. Rear diff at least, not full drive. Boys, well, we've almost made it to the tippy top. The lookout is right around the corner and up there. This is crazy. I wonder how far away all that crap is. Golly, this truck has done amazing. Well, let's go ahead and get up to the lookout. Try to ride this rut. It's kind of hard to point that passenger side with the big cow hood. We are here. I literally can't see anything over the cow hood, so we're playing this extra safe. I'm going to get out like 100 times to make sure I'm lining up proper. Honestly, I'm not really one that enjoys heights, but I do appreciate a good view. Let's work our way. Dude, it looks so freaking killer. I don't know if this shot looks better on the Trail Boss or this truck. Let me know. I'll throw the Trail Boss up right now. And then this bad boy, holy crap. I'm not sure if I was on this rock or if I was on those two with the Trail Boss. I think I was on this rock. I can't remember. How do I get back up here? I jumped off of that rock. How the crap do I get back over here? Hey! Oh gosh, that's the last thing I need. Y'all hear that rock? Wiggled. Truck fall off of the freaking bluff. That was a blast. That was so much fun. We're like, I don't know, is this the halfway point or the 3/4 point? It's pretty chill from here on out, but I'm about to eat some lunch up here. Y'all are gonna either be disgusted or be on board with what I brought. Let me show y'all. Borrowed Lauren's school cooler, and as I was running out of the house, I was like, you better bring something to eat. So, for starters, got some Cheetos, great choice. Got some water, and then, get ready for it, a can of tuna, yes. So I do enjoy a good tuna fish sandwich. I make them sometimes, but instead of making a sandwich and it being all soggy and whatnot, it's like, screw it. We'll just raw dog it, dude. Freaking got this little guy. If I can get it to work, because sometimes it doesn't want to. Let it go. Yep. There we go. All right. Yeah. questionable, I know. Some people probably really don't like tuna, especially like straight out the can. And I'm not gonna show you me eating it, but I'm gonna enjoy this and I'll catch back up with y'all. I'll tell y'all what, I could not have come on a better day. It is like 65 degrees, obviously overcast. It's not dusty because all the rain, and we got to have a little slip and slide action because all the water everywhere. We're not done yet though, but dude, it's been a blast. I saw a video of a guy in a first gen Raptor going up and down this, and it looked freaking awesome. And I thought the trail boss was tall enough to do it. I got scared because I was by myself. Definitely, it might be, but I also don't want to ruin my truck, so I'm not gonna. I'm chickening out, boys. I'm chickening out. That's a little sketchy. That is crazy. I got you on the GoPro right now. I typically film with my iPhone, so it might not look like much of anything. What do I hear? Oh, it's a freaking jet, dude. Oh, I wish I had my iPhone. He must have just took off from the airport. There's two of them. Yo, that's wild. A little private jet action. They are not very high. I am super torn on flight. I've flown a total of 4 times, been on an airplane 4 times, so 2 trips. We just got back from Disney, which I flew on, and I don't know, I'm just like, my mind says if something goes bad, it's over, but it's also super cool being up in the clouds. We're at the final lookout. Post up a little rock action. Let's go check it out. There's these huge ants everywhere. Freaking sweet. Time for us to skedaddle on to the end. God, look at this truck though, because it's looking insane. Holy crap. You what? I'd rather go down the 3 mile an hour, rocky, ruddy, muddy trail that we went the first half of this than this rutted out, slow going gravel road that's super annoying. But I guess if you just want to go to the lookout, if you come in from this back way, you can pretty much take anything. Like, you could literally take a car out here. All right, boys, well, we finally made it to the end. The wind is blowing like crazy. Man, that last like 10 miles of gravel road is such a drag, but that was fun. Truck did amazing. Y'all definitely comment down below if you want to see more off-roading videos, and definitely leave a like as well. And I guess also comment, let me know if y'all want to have a meetup where we meet at this end and go back the other way, and just have a good old video with y'all in it. We all get to meet up, and maybe we'll do it this summer. Maybe we'll do it after summer when it cools off, because like on a day like today where it's cool, man, it's awesome. But when it's real hot, I feel like it'd be miserable. I like just having the windows down, cruising. And just like that, a little 30-minute wash. She is looking good as new, aside from all these stupid little things that keep falling out of trees. Other than that, we back shining, boys. Clean as can be. I know I didn't get that dirty, surprisingly. I mean, obviously it's because the tires aren't sticking out real wide. Dadgum, boys, she's shining. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. I'm sure I'm throwing this in at the end. So with that said, I'll see y'all in the next one.